Namaskaram from Telugu land. The sun rose like a big, golden arasalu over the Krishna River. A little boy named Chinu stirred in his bed, the soft light of morning peeking through his window. He stretched his arms wide and whispered, Namaskaram, new day. His room was filled with the gentle hum of the city of Vijayawada waking up. The smell of his mother Sarala's cooking filled the air. Chinu hurried to the kitchen, where she was flipping a crispy green pasaratu on the pan. Good morning, Chinu, she said, serving him a plate with a side of fluffy upma and a warm garelu. He ate his breakfast with a big glass of cool buttermilk. After breakfast, Chinu got ready for the day. He put on a crisp, white kurta and a patu pancha with a golden border. His older sister, Anjali, was already dressed in a beautiful langavoni, her hair braided with jasmine flowers. They both looked like they were ready for a festival, even though it was just a regular day. Outside, his grandmother was drawing a beautiful magu on the ground with rice flour. It was a special design for the Sankranti festival, full of bright colors and intricate patterns. Chinu watched her carefully, amazed at how her hands moved so quickly and gracefully. At lunchtime, the whole family gathered around the table. There were so many delicious dishes. There was tangy pulihora, spicy gongura pachadi, crunchy bendakaya vipudu, and a bowl of warm papu. But Chinu's favorite was the avakaya pickle. His grandfather, Venkatesh, smiled and told him a story. Did you know, his grandfather said, that the wise Tenali Ramakrishna once told a king, Chettu lenide pandura? Chinu thought for a moment. It means, without a tree there is no fruit, his grandfather explained. It reminds us that everything good comes from a strong foundation. In the afternoon, Chinu played on the big wooden swing in the garden. He could hear the beautiful sounds of music from the house next door, the deep rhythm of a mridangam and the sweet melody of a nadaswaram. He saw his sister Anjali gracefully practicing a kuchipudi dance, her feet moving to the beat. Later, Chinu went inside and looked at the Bamalu, the beautiful dolls on display for Dasara. He saw the shining brass lamps and found his father, Murali, sitting in his favorite chair. His father was reading from a special book, the Bhagavad Gita. As evening came, the family had a light dinner of curd rice. His mother Sarala told him that the Telugu language is so musical and sweet that some people call it the Italian of the East. For dessert, they had special sweets like crispy arisalu and soft sunundalu. Finally, it was time for bed. Chinu lay under his warm blanket, thinking about all the wonderful things he had seen and learned that day. He felt so lucky to live in the land of Telugu Tali. As he drifted off to sleep, he imagined the goddess herself smiling down at him, watching over his peaceful dreams.